So, after a very dramatic morning, we have made it to Segovia. We almost missed our train, not through any fault of our own, no one's to blame.
The tickets are really safe.
Yeah.
On my floor in my apartment in New York.
But we went to like a 24-hour print shop.
We sure did.
Thankfully, Kate speaks enough Spanish to get tickets printed.
And now we're here.
And
it looks like Beauty and the Beast.
The first thing you see when you get off the bus in Segovia is the aqueduct. It's one of the most impressive sights in the city, and also one of the main reasons we decided to take the journey. Segovia's aqueduct dates back to the year 80. Not 1980, not 1880, just plain old 80. It's in crazy good shape for being nearly 2,000 years old. There's a stairway right near the aqueduct that let us get a great view of the entire thing with the city in the background. We were able to gaze at the majesty of this engineering feat, take in the breathtaking mountains, and even a Burger King. Seriously, what is it with Spain and Burger Kings? They were everywhere. Segovia is set back quite away from the hustle and bustle of city living, and once we were away from the more touristy areas, we found a village full of charm. Our next stop on the journey was the Museo Gastronomica de Segovia. That's right, an entire museum dedicated to food. After watching an introductory video, we explored the top floor, which seemed mainly dedicated to bacon, what makes Iberian ham different than other ham, and various other pig-related things. The basement, as we soon found out, was all about booze. As much as we enjoyed the booze rooms, they did give us the false impression that whiskey is a thing people drink in Spain. It is not. The museum is free to visit, but you can pay €5 for the tasting experience, which consisted of bread, sausage, cheese, wine, and ham cut right off of the pig. And to top it all off, dessert. Pig skin covered in chocolate. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about it. We then made our way along Segovia's scenic pathways to El Alcazar de Segovia, a large fortress located on the farthest edge of the city, right on the side of a massive cliff. Alcazar features some impressive stained glass art, but what we found most impressive about the castle was the view from the top. Looking down from Alcazar de Segovia, we were able to see surrounding towns, the mountains, and the rivers that ran in between. It was an amazing sight. On our way to our next stop, we passed through the city's main plaza, also called Plaza Mayor. Unlike the Plaza Mayor in Madrid, which is
just a square of awful. Plaza Mayor de Segovia is Plaza Mejor. It is an open space. There is greenery, trees, shops and restaurants, open sky, and I think there was a fountain. If not, it seemed like there should have been one. It's just the way a plaza should be. Like, it is an open space made for public enjoyment.
Our final stop was the cathedral, where we signed up for a guided tour that would take us up a few hundred stairs to the bell tower. After making a few stops inside the cathedral, it was time to go up. Nowhere in Segovia will you find a better view than the one from the bell tower. Sure, the tour was entirely in Spanish. And yeah, we had to climb a few hundred stairs. And okay, we had to sit through a boring documentary, also in Spanish. Still, the view from the tower was worth all of it. If you go to Segovia, this is not to be missed. In fact, Segovia in general is a must-visit. It was about an hour train ride from Madrid, followed by a short scenic bus ride, and is one of the more unique experiences we have in Spain. As always, like and subscribe. And of course, stay tuned for more videos coming soon.